Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Juan Soto, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Anthony Volpe at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. Noel takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Cobb, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Falling behind 2-1. One down, bases empty. That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here comes Aaron Judge. And he pumps it a strike. Judge over the top.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 outs, bases empty. That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
and he can't make the play, and that extends the inning. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Giancarlo Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery.
In there safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the DH, David Fry. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And that skips into dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. And we're back. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Jose Trevino, batting with one down, takes the strike. The pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Alex Verdugo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Guardians up by 2 here at the top of the second. Next offering is down
1
low.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Towards first. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yank. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio as the lefty gets to work. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Swinging a foul straight back. Brennan, in his second season, 26 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Cleveland, on to the third inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That misses, and that's ball one. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Volpe batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. Play at the plate.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Volpe at first, one gone. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 3 balls.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Coming home, relay throw. The tag, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 with the count.
And now the lefty. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. And if he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Pulls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That to right. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cobb back to work. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Trevino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Out to short. Rocchio rolls across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Verdugo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, John Kenzie Noel. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Rocchio. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball,
I
one
think he
strike.
was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
One ball,
He wants to have a good
two
at bat.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Anthony Volpe. That one down the
That ball's
line,
foul.
and foul ball. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And that's downstairs and outside.
One ball, two strikes, Miguel.
The other way, Noel. And he handles it himself for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Slice the other way and foul. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Judge out on the play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Will Brennan. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And Naylor swings through that one.
No balls, two strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to wreck.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that top 6, and now it's Juan Soto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. The 3-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and he breaks his bat. And it's off the bag. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a run if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Down the line, and it's foul. Josh Naylor coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Base hit into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming around third is Soto. Safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for New York. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. His second of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Here's Lane Thomas, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Cortez back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball left side. Volpe. Jump throw. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play. Just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Center field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Tim Herron into the game.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And the 0-1. And misses inside. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Here in Cleveland, stepping in, Ryan Rocchio. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
Outside. And that's ball 3. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Checks over to first, back safely.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Torres. Back to first, and that is a double play. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get done. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Stephen Kwan will hit next. 1 for 3. And that one is inside ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left. Staying in the game on defense.
For the Guardians.
And Tyler Freeman. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan. This is his first appearance of the season Stanton leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Down swinging. He chased the changeup. One away. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Morgan, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Juan makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's Alex Verdugo. That's through there for a strike. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Juan heads after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. One back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Thomas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Guardians down by 4 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Gaddis.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And a foul ball.
Hunter. Gaddis.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In for a strike. 0-1. To third, Ramirez. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Thomas on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and Mark Leiter Jr. on a pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty. Put on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. That one the other way, and that'll do it.